I don't know. I'm like, I do think Asian girls are pretty, but I'm not, I wouldn't say, hmm. No, I would. I probably would. I was gonna say I wouldn't date an Asian girl, but I probably would. When does the barbecue start? When my mom gets here. When my mom and brother get here. What are incels? Are they just stupid people? I've been hearing it a lot, and I've never actually asked what it meant. It just means dumb people, right? Oh. Does she like older men? Yeah. Well, not older. She's just like the same age as my dad. I'm sure there are lots of Asian people in this country. You can just meet one that's already living here. Incel is a guy that sexualizes women, basically. Oh, okay. He said that incels just love Asian women, as if that was an indicator of incels. I feel bad for Asian girls. They tend to be over-sexualized a lot and already have enough pressure on them to do due to cultural expectation. I hear that topic come up a lot in grad schools when we talk about gender roles and such. I think it's like any woman. I think there's a whole thing of like women already have like issues, right? And then on top of that, if you have to worry about like racial things as well, I think that's just like they're like two extra things. So I think being a woman and being a woman of color just makes things more difficult in general. Hi, Suede. Thank you. So what if you were wait, what? So what if you were getting laid and still sexualize women? I think that's different. It literally means involuntary celibate, a person that is usually not chosen to breed with. Women do not usually choose to have intercourse with them. Oh, I see. Incels are typically lonely guys who blame women for not being with them rather than looking at themselves critically. So like a lot of people on Twitch. It means involuntary celibate. It basically dudes on the internet who hate and blame women for their own. Hello, Mad Mojo. I'm not getting into an argument. I said basically. I didn't say that's what it is. Yeah. No, I think Sheepy saying that like made me understand it better. It's like those guys who yeah, I get that. Yeah, it's just a lot of the internet at the moment, isn't it? But there's this idea of purity that they have that relates to Asian women. They tend to fetishize for some reason. I don't know. Is it because they think, yeah, submissiveness, yeah. Read this and tell me you understand this in another form than exactly what is typed. Incels just love Asian women. This means that you attach liking Asian women to prime. Yeah. Yeah, I get called a white knight a lot due to being half. I just tell people that I have sisters and was raised to treat women the way I would want someone to treat my sister or mother with the respect they deserve. I'm old-fashioned, I guess. I wouldn't say it's old-fashioned. It's literally just like being a normal human being. Like, I don't really... Like, I don't think... When people call you a white knight, I don't think it should necessarily be a bad thing. Like, you know, it's one to just respect them. It doesn't necessarily mean that you want to sleep with them. Like, I think the problem is that when people think... I would take white knighting as an insult if it implied that you're just protecting the girl because you think that you have a chance with her, right? But if it just, like, there's sometimes just people who are calling other people out for being stupid and they still get called a white knight, and it's like, but this person's not trying to get with anyone. They're just being a decent human being, you know? I'm a white knight, the old-fashioned version of it. I stand up against assholes, but not get with a girl. Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, that should be normal. Also, is the fan Is the wind too much for the phone, or is it okay? What it means is that I stereotype incels to liking Asian women, not the other way around. There's a disproportionate amount of incels that like Asian women. Oh, yes. I stick up for people who don't have a voice. Yeah, I just think like people who, I don't know. Like one of the reasons I really like my stream is because people, okay, don't get me wrong, like people do come on and you know, they act all douchey, but then I have people on here who like sort of laugh them out of here because it's like, what, like, are you 5? Like, why are you saying this shit, you know? Like, I don't want people to sort of come to my defense, but more just to like stand with me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need people to jump in front of me and be like, how dare you speak to her that way? But I do want people to stand with me and be like, bro, we're just hanging out, like, why are you making it weird, you know? All I gotta say is have some daughters that shit corrected my behavior. Yeah, I'm sure. Like, it's always the thing though, like people are like, you know, would you want your mom treated like this? Would you want your sister treated like this? But to be honest, like I don't think it should even get to that. Like, you know, you should be able to behave without all of that. Hey Talon, and hi Shart, how you been? How you been? Came here for the high clave ratio, stayed for the genuine sentiments. Thanks, Raymond. I remember when people used to call me White Knight in the sense they thought I was trying to get with you, Shauna. Yeah, it's just, people are just stupid. I prefer to call someone out and defend myself. Yeah. Catch me up, what happened? Oh no, why were we talking about this? We just started talking about Reddit, and then we started talking about incels, and then we started talking about like why people are like that, and like, I don't know, every day on Twitter, like, I just follow, like, random streamers, and, like, every day I see a post about someone getting harassed somehow about someone, like, doing something stupid because they were expecting the streamer to treat them a certain way or whatever. And it's just, it's really weird. You have a green sword in front of your name, you will forever be assumed to be a White Knight because of that, sadly. But Sheepy doesn't want to get with me. That's the thing. Again, though, I think White Knight is a compliment, not an insult, but that's taken strangely on social media. You know what? I think, like, the only time I've seen White Knighting as, like, a bad thing is when I went to Twitch London, right? There was a big streamer, like, a popular streamer who's a girl, like a good-looking streamer girl person, right? And there were just like a load of guys around her, and then the guy I was hanging out with was like, oh yeah, she's just being, you know, she's just got a load of White Knights around her. And it's like, that's the only time I've thought of it as like a bad thing, because it's like, okay, do you mean like they're acting like they don't want people to hit on her, so they're acting like a knight, but then also they're also trying to hit on her? Is that what you mean? I don't know. Like, actually, like, I went clubbing with another streamer that night. I don't even remember her name, to be honest. It wasn't really me. It was Eftel made friends with her, so we went out. And a couple of her, like, I guess her friends or people who were on the stream, like, a couple of her viewers were there with us. And I remember, like, she got hit on by a guy. And one of the guys was about to step in to, like, you know, sort of defend her or whatever and be like, back off. But then the other guy, like, stopped them and was sort of like, it's fine, she can handle it. And I like that. I was like, I'm glad, like, they think that she can handle her own shit, you know? Girls like bad boys, but I had to grow up. I think girls like bad boys until they want someone to actually settle down with. Like, a bad boy is fun when you're just looking to hook up, but in the long run, you don't want that. Males that block other males from interaction are not White Knights. They are commonly known as something I can't type that starts with a C. Cock blockers? Can you not type that? I like bad boys, which is bad. I like guys that Yeah. But then saying that, like, nah, I've got the best of both worlds. I think like Eftel likes to push things, so he likes to break rules, and he doesn't like, you know, like he's not shy. But then, like a bad boy is sort of someone who's not like, oh, you like you can't act like that here. You know, like they don't really care about what people think, and they're very like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter if we're breaking into somewhere. Okay, that's not something we've done, but I feel like that's a bad example. I got arrested once. Yeah, I don't know. I like guys who don't like follow rules. But then also he's not an asshole, so I feel like I've gotten the best of both worlds. Tall guys with tattoos like metal nerdy is, I mean, what's the chances of someone being tall with tattoos and likes metal and is nerdy? Actually, quite high. I'm sure there are lots of people who are like that. Just going by my own personal experience, but I had to start staying out of trouble. That doesn't matter if we're breaking into somewhere. Okay, you should really raise the bar a tad there. Yeah, no, that's not right. That's why I was like, that's a bad example. Um, yeah, no, a bad boy is like someone who just doesn't like to do things the way. I don't know. I just don't like someone who just is okay. This is it. Okay, here's the. I don't know what like a proper term for it. I don't like pushovers. That's the thing. I don't like pushovers. I'm 6'1", live metal amongst other genres and have tattoos. You want a non-conformist? Yeah, I guess so. That is the correct wording. Thanks. Yeah. I don't think it's a bad boy. I just don't want someone who's a pushover. I want someone who likes to fight for what they want to do. I mean, it's not necessarily a good thing because I don't think he could ever work for someone. I think Efta always has to be a boss. Like, he has to own the company or work with someone who owns the company. I don't think he could ever be, like, lower down. Oh yeah, I hate the whole do whatever they say. I'm the tall that's too tall. How tall are you? Ideally at least 3 inches taller than me. I am 5'6", but I am flexible. Thanks, Kazuya. "6'8". Well, there you go. Sheepy's ex was You're only 6'2". Oh, it's good. You're actually pretty tall. For some reason, I expected you to not be that tall. You want someone who's willing to stand against the system because they passionately believe in what they're doing. You want someone who will create their own path if one isn't. I can't see it. If one isn't there already, you want someone that has fire and uses it. Yeah. Yes, human. You're right. That is the kind of person I want. A person who decides to punch someone is stupid in general. I don't like someone who thinks that they can punch me. No, I don't want that. I do love opening doors for women always. Please allow me. Yeah, no, okay, here's the thing. I want someone who's nonconformist, who's a gentleman, who's funny, who's smart, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like academic way. It can be like someone who's smart, like who just has a lot of general knowledge or is street smart, you know, that kind of thing. And I want someone who's outgoing, because I am not outgoing, so I need to date someone that's like pretty loud, because I can't do it. I'm naming the qualities of my boyfriend. I'm telling you what I like in a guy. These are the things that I want. And they're all him. Stable is a very good trait too. Should probably look for that. Yeah. Yeah. He's not that stable. uh, it is a trait I like. I think I'm the stable one. That's the thing. Like, I'm the stable one and I'm a streamer. It's not great, is it? Street smart makes me think that drug dealer immediately. No, not like that. I meant just like someone who... Street smart just means... It doesn't mean that you have to be a drug dealer. It just means that you know shit. Like, you know how things are done. You're not naive. Because, you know, like, I've met people who are really academically smart, but they're kind of not... I don't know, they're pretty, like, naive and everything else. Yeah. Like, I'm just saying, like, there are different definitions of smart. Like, I don't mean, like, smart as in, like, he's good at math. I mean smart as in, like, I mean, I am attracted to that kind of smart as well, but it doesn't need to be, like, that. It means you know where the best place to park is and how to fit 4 planks in the back of... Yeah, wait. 4 planks in the back of a small car. Yeah, just, like, they're very good at, like, logically. Street smart is just someone who is quick-witted, just not educated. They have capacity to learn about anything and do well. Are you Googling these things? Googling. You know how much 30 grams cost? No. That still probably does, though. To know if someone's playing. Yeah. Like, he's really good at, like, haggling. And shit like that. He's very good at reading people. Google me, damn it. Google. Hurdle. Hey, singer. Singer. Book smart helps with Jeopardy game show. Street smart is how to avoid getting your wallet taken from you on the tube or something similar. Yeah, I prefer the street smart. No, I am not Googling. Just subjects I know about. I am on the autistic spectrum, so I focus heavily on the meanings of words. They help me interact with people and make explaining easier. Well, I'm learning a lot from you, so I guess you can be my Google. Ah, sorry. I turned it around. Sorry. I am much like the guy in The Accountant. I haven't watched that, but I want to. Shauna, we know someone I talk to who fits my preferences almost perfectly. Is he on stream? I don't say shit just for talking. I really roll 20 deep. What does that mean? No, I don't think it means like that. He does this thing a lot where he's like, I'm Turkish, you can't haggle with me. And they're like, ah, that makes sense. Where is my barbecue, my barbecue, my barbecue? It is now 5 o'clock, I want my barbecue. Where is my food, my food, my food? I want to eat my food, but I don't know where it is. If you like action movies, it's a good show. If you want to learn about how autistic, does it say people live, it's good. He played the role well. Oh, what, in The Accountant? Okay. I have actually been wanting to watch it. I just haven't gotten around to it. The inner pimp is coming out, and I want to explain what that means. Basically, I'll leave my handprint. What? Do you find chavs attractive? No. Shauna, you don't know my G. What? They're probably 9 out of 10 street smart, but 1 out of 10 growth opportunities not considering drug selling. Well, I mean, Eftel, I guess, maybe it's because he grew up around this kind of people, but he's not like that. So it's like he's street smart, but he's not cringy. Morning, Sugi. How's your sleep? Da, 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 da. I'm not from the streets, I just text him. What are you saying to me? I don't understand any of this. Oh, you took a sleeping pill? Do you live in the UK permanently? Yes. I grew up in the Philippines, so that's why I sound American. Being street smart usually translates pretty well at sales jobs. You can talk stuff up. Yeah, I think Eftel's really good at selling things to people. To be honest, I think he should go into sales. That song he keeps singing, the Smurfs, I have no idea where it's from. Maybe? Let me just look up the Smurfs song, because I have no idea. What kind of women you think Eftel likes? Me. I have no idea. I don't, like, whenever I've asked him what his type is, I don't think he's ever told me. Like, he's always like, I don't have a type. So maybe it's, like, not me. Where is the song? This is actually what I've been like humming. I didn't even realize it. Is that annoying? Na, 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 na. Sorry. I'll try and change it. If you ain't got a pulse in you. Yeah, like, I don't think he has a type, because he was saying, like, literally just he likes girls. Yeah, he doesn't have a type. Like, I remember when we weren't dating and I was talking to him, he said he liked girls who were mixed, right? He said that he wanted to date someone who was, hey! Aw, lock drop. Thank you for resubscribing to me. Thank you. But yeah, he said he likes mixed girls. He said that he liked girls with like frizzy hair. Like big hair. I think he said that he likes boobs. Like that's kind of important to him. But personality-wise, I don't know. Yeah, I think he likes both, like butt and boobs, but I think he's more of a boob person because like whenever we've been like watching something, he has said before, he's like, is it bad that I think she'd be attractive if she had boobs? And I was like, it's not bad, it's just your preference. My type is someone who will make me a coffee in the morning but then not throw it over me. Hey, has that happened to you? What did you do for her to throw it over you? Yeah. Man who has his daily dose of breast. Lols. I don't know. I'll ask him. Let me call him. I can ask him to come up here if you want. You're an ass guy. I don't know. I think... Oh, is that what you meant? Why is it not calling? Oh, he's not answering the phone. I get it now. Hi, Cronus. Cronus? King Cronus. Hello. I have personality types, but I can't talk shit because I've been with the same woman for 18 years. I'm only 33. Oh. Well, as long as she's your type. Kizzy, thank you. I left my phone unlocked. Wait, what does that mean? Thank you for your biddies. I'm hungry. Where is my food? I thought we would have a barbecue. Why is he not answering his phone? He's on League though, so if he doesn't answer his phone, I can message him. I always slap the girl's ass I'm with. It's fun. Yeah. Oh, it's ringing now. It wasn't ringing earlier. Hi. Do you know if food's being set or anything yet? Okay. I need to ask you something. Do you have a type? Like with girls? Oh, the stream was asking. I said that you were a boob person, but you like both. And that you like mixed people, and that you like girls with frizzy hair. Yeah, I also said you didn't really have a type in general, besides they needed to be alive. You like a passionate girl. Is passionate just another way of saying, like, angry? Huh? Crazy. You like crazy girls. What are you trying to say? Wow, okay, bye. Me too, bye. He said his type was crazy girls, so there. You can see my name. Also, damn, none of us got a chance. Look how she gets talking to him. Wait, what do you mean? How do I talk to him? My wife is Viet, and I don't have a thing for Asians. Lols. Well, I guess you're just into her personality then, and that's good. You can see my name. Also, damn. Oh, wait, what does that mean? You can see my name. You look like your crush just called you on the phone. That's cute. Girls that hang up on him, apparently. I didn't hang up on him. I said bye. He said he likes passionate girls. I know he finds me attractive when I do work, so. My download finish can change from 160p at last. Wait, you're watching this on 160p? Is that what you meant? I mean, there isn't too much to see. It's okay. Unless everything you saw was just pink. Hey, because of my blanket. So it's both? What's both? And because I sub, can't you see my credit card? No? That goes to Twitch, I think. It's only if you donate that I see your PayPal name. If you've got it set like that. I could tell there was a human, but on 160, can't tell who. Oh, it's okay. It's not that important. I think, like, if I was doing stuff or, like, we were out walking around, it'd be kind of annoying. But today's, like, a super chill day. On Wednesday, I'm planning on making bubble tea. It's either we're making bubble tea or we're gonna go out to get a burrito, because I've been really craving for a burrito. I really don't like the idea of wanting someone else's girl. Sorry, Lockdrop. Sorry. How do you make the bubbles? Oh, I bought the tapioca balls. So I'm planning on making it like that. Damn, so you've been home for a while. I take you haven't been traveling much lately. Not really. I haven't really been traveling. I'm trying to save up to go back to Asia. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a while before that happens. Need money, you know? You can't just travel. Yeah, we can make boba tea. I'm thinking like maybe we can go out, get that burrito, and then come back home and we can make boba tea. It's burrito special. Oh, I really want one. Can you give me some? I want the one that has like, so it's got guac in it. It's got black rice? No, black beans. Tomato rice, I think, is the one I get. No, I don't get tomato rice. I get the green one. I don't know what it is, though. I think 200 bits could cover a plane ticket somewhere. Jeez, not really.
I think 200 bits should cover a plane ticket somewhere.
£2. I don't know what that's gonna cover. It doesn't even cover my trip. That literally doesn't even cover a round trip to like one bus. But thank you. But yeah, okay. I think actually let's do that. We'll get a burrito on Wednesday. I'm not promising, just in case, but I really want it. Especially since we're gonna be going away for the weekend, I want to get it because I 100% won't be able to get a burrito at the beach. When I first started watching your stream, I thought you were a jet setter going all around the world. I mean, I was traveling for a year, so that's kind of why I'm broke. How close are you to getting the $100? What? How close are you getting? Huh? How close are you to getting the $100 from bits anyway? What do you mean? I hate Tuesdays, no Shauna. Sorry, Suede. There won't be a stream on Tuesday or Thursday.